Go.
Hi, my name's Abby, here from WAP News. Today we are going to talk about the Mexican Revolution. Here's Juan Pablo from Mexico talking about the basics.
Thank you, Abby. Now, this is the Mexican Revolution timeline I have made. Here, at the start of the revolution, September 16th, important historical figures led the revolution, like Miguel Hidalgo and Castillo. They are very important. And now, there's important figures such as Morelos as well, and the Battle of Calderon Bridge were extremely important in the revolution. Hidalgo was soon assassinated after his battles and his causes, but he was extremely important in the revolution, as well as Morelos and Castillo. Throughout the timeline, we also go over important things like the sentiments of the nation, battles, and lastly, the Constitution of 1812 in Spain being restored.
To further explain what Juan Pablo was talking about, I have brought Chef here to join me.
The Mexican Revolution was a conflict between the people of Mexico and the Spanish authorities. The war started in 1810 and the revolution lasted about 11 years.
The people of Mexico wanted to go against the Spanish government. They used the help of Miguel Hidalgo, who was the main leader of the government and later became the father of independence.
The revolution was a series of revolts that grew due to political turmoil between the Mexicans and the Spanish. The Aztec Empire in Mexico fell under the rule of Hernan Cortez in 1521. Under the rule of Charles V, Cortez took command of the territory in Tenochtitlan.
The revolt began by Cortez's son, Martin, and the Spanish started to take over Mexico very quickly.
The people of Mexico were under a caste system made by the Spaniards, and Martin Cortez, being on the lower end, started revolts due to deprivation of basic political and civil rights.
And now joining us from Mexico is Juan Pablo to talk more about the revolution. Thank you for joining us today, Juan Pablo.
Gracias, Abby. Thank you for having me.
So I heard it's the anniversary of the Mexican Revolution today.
Yes, it is, and we have Selena live in Mexico reporting for us.
Hola! Today here in Mexico we have many festivities and reenactments of the Mexican Revolution.
Da, 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 da.
On the other side of town they're having the reenactment of the planning of the revolution.
Are you ready to battle, my friends?
Go here, and then you are going to go here.
So Juan Pablo, what were some of the main grievances of the Mexican Revolution?
Well, some of the main grievances were that the Mexican Revolution was caused mostly for the independence for the people and also the redistribution of land as well as racial inequality against Spain.
Also, the war started by Miguel Hidalgo's famous act called the Cry of Dolores. This revolutionary tract was read by the city of Dolores, called by the end of Spanish rule in Mexico.
O'Donoghue signed the Treaty of Cordoba, which ended Mexico's dependence on Spain.
In conclusion, the Mexican won independence from Spain.
We live on Ida. We're the Bada. It's the Rhoda. We gotta. We did it.
1, 2, 3.